Hello and welcome. In this video I will just show you how you can install Shadcn on your Vite React project. It's a JavaScript project, no TypeScript. And when actually Tailwind CSS released their new version 4, and you are just starting to install Shadcn, you are getting a error. So this video actually solve you how to use Shadcn on your Vite React project. Obviously this is a JavaScript project, so for doing this, let me show you output. So this is the output. We're using a button from Shadcn, a card from Shadcn, and let me get started from the beginning. We'll start from creating a empty folder, and let me close everything. We'll create a new folder. This is actually React Shadcn project, and then we'll open it on Visual Studio Code. So I open Visual Studio Code and simply drag it and drop it. This is empty folder because we don't have any files and folder here. We are starting from the beginning. So next thing is that we'll have to go to your browser and simply search Shadcn, then go to their website, and we'll have to click this get started button, then choose this installation option, and from here you will have several options. We're going to use Vite, so that's why let me click here. We'll have to follow all of this process, but if you did without watching this video, you will definitely get an error. So please follow this video perfectly because it's a big issue. Okay, so for doing this, actually I will have to copy this command at first, then we'll go back to the Visual Studio Code, simply drag this and here paste it here. What we're going to do here, we're going to define a Vite project, so that's why npm create Vite latest. Let me press enter and it will ask for project name. I just ignore it by defining dot, and let me press enter. We'll choose React. Then from here I use down arrow key to choose JavaScript. You can see I am definitely use JavaScript here. Press enter. Next command is we'll have to initialize node modules and packages, so that's why this command. Let me npm install, press enter. It takes few seconds to add all the dependencies and packages here, so wait until it's complete. Okay, this is done. Next thing is that we'll have to go to the documentation, and here look, you will have to add Tailwind CSS and its configuration, and for doing this, actually this is the command. We'll have to copy it and back to the Visual Studio Code. Simply let me drag it and we'll have to paste it here. But if you press enter, you will definitely get an error because right now Tailwind CSS version 4 is available, but Shadcn does not update their documentation. They are still using Tailwind CSS version 3.4.1. so that's why if you just command this, it will bring a error. To solve this, actually you will have to make sure you are using Tailwind CSS version 3.4.1. so that's why let me just use left arrow key, and from here we'll choose at the red, then we will just make sure our version will be 3.4.1, and this version actually solve your problem. And let me press enter. Please make sure you are using this specific version because right now Shadcn does not update their documentation. They are still using this version. Okay, so that's why we will have to exactly follow this approach. Okay, when actually Shadcn updated their documentation, I obviously bring a video for you, so no problem. Right now you can use this. Okay, let me press enter and it's added. Next thing is that we'll have to command this. So npx tailwind css init, okay, -p. Let me press enter. We have done. Then the next thing is that we'll have to add these 3 derivatives to your index.css file. Let me close it. We'll have to copy here. We'll have to go to src, then index.css file. Let me remove all the css from here and paste our derivatives. So I just added these 3 derivatives there. Then the next thing is that we'll have to customize our tailwind.config.js file. So copy this and now go back to the tailwind.config.js file. We'll have to replace this content section. Then the next thing is that look, so we don't have TypeScript, so that's why we don't do this and obviously not do this. But if you just copy this, let me do this. If we just copy this and try to install, look, I am just command this to install Shadcn on your projects and you will definitely get a error. Look, at first I will just show you the error. I just delete it and let me take a new terminal so that I can just perfectly show you the error. And if I press enter, look, npx Shadcn init, if I just press enter, you will definitely get this type of error. So how to solve this actually, and in this video actually I will show you how you can just solve it. So for doing this actually you will have to configure your JSON file for actually JavaScript. So that's why we'll have to create a jsconfig.json file obviously. So that's why from here let me copy this, and then we'll back to the Visual Studio Code. We'll click this empty section and simply create a new file. We will make sure this is a jsconfig.json file, jsconfig. Not ts. Okay, make sure it's actually jsconfig.json file. Let me press enter, and we simply copy this and we'll paste it to our config file. Let me simply paste it here. So after doing this you will get this type of error. So you will have to remove all of this from here. Let me remove, and now after doing this actually the error has gone. You can see there is no error. So next thing is that we will have to simply command this line. Let me command this. So npx Shadcn @latest, and right now if you press enter, you can see it's just giving the options to install Shadcn. Let me press enter. We're going to new work style, so that's why I choose this. We'll choose the Jing variants. Okay, this is will be the base color. Then we'll choose theming, yes. Then look, it's perfectly creating your projects, and now it's done. If you run your project, npm run dev, and if you press enter, you can see it's perfectly working. So this is your Vite React project with Shadcn. Let me customize it for now. So for doing this actually we'll go to app.jsx, and here let me remove all of this stuff, and we will simply, let me close this, we'll simply remove all of it. Then we'll remove this line. We can simply define h on, so hello there. Okay, then let me add some css, text to excel, something like this. Okay, let me define text center. Okay, so if you go back you can see it's on the text center, but is it working for Shadcn? Let me try with, so we'll import a button, something like this. Let me copy it, and we'll go to the terminal, or let me choose a new terminal. Here we'll paste it. If I just press enter, you can see the button is added. So you can see the button is added on your component folder. You can see this is the button added here. Next thing what you can do, to use this button you will have to do this way, copy it and now paste it after this h on, and we'll have to import it. Let me import it from UI. So we're using button from Shadcn, and you can see we're getting this type of error. Okay, so how to solve this error? To solve this error actually from this documentation you will have to do a little task. You will have to add resolve. Look, you will have to add resolve. Copy this section, we'll just have to add resolve, and then we will open vite.config.js file. After this plugin actually we will have to add this, and then we'll obviously import the syntax. So that's why let me import it. So path, we'll import path from actually path. Okay, let me add it at the top. Okay, so right now if you check you can see the error has gone. So by following this way you can just install Shadcn on your Vite React project, and it's very easy. I will provide this template on actually video description. You can just download it and you can obviously use it without doing anything. Just npm install and npm run dev, then your project will run. So if you like this, obviously just like this video and send me a star on GitHub. Okay.